Hi, my friends. So this video is about exploring sensations. So sensations, you could say, is everything because our thoughts, our feelings, our sensations. Memory is a thought about the past, is a sensation. We have our bodily sensations. We have sensations of the skin. Our sight is a visual sensation. Our sound. All these inputs, our senses and our internal thoughts and feelings, our sensations. And some of these sensations want our attention, you could say. Other sensations maybe don't want to be seen. There's so much sensations. Everything continuously in our experience is sensations moving, changing. It's like this whole soup, continuous soup with chickpeas, lentils, tomatoes, all these different things in it with thoughts, feelings, the laptop in front of me, the mouse, the clothes on my skin. Everything is sensations. And all these sensations is just sort of soup which I'm continuously experiencing. And you are continuously experiencing this soup. And on one side you can expand and you can zoom out your awareness and you can become aware of the sort of screen of experience, the soup that's continuously happening inside and outside. It's one big screen, you could say, with multi layers, and on this screen all these different things are happening continuously, arising and passing away. A thought comes up and it falls away. A feeling comes up and it falls away. As you walk through the city, you see one person, then they go. You see one object and then it goes. Our feet are moving, touching the ground, then they're in the air. Continuously, this movement is happening. And we can either, like I just said, zoom out completely and see just this screen of wiggly movements everywhere. Or we could zoom in and look into one sensation. The feeling in the chest, or the feeling in the shoulder, or the feeling in the neck, or the thought. And when we inspect them, when we really concentrate into them, when we really go deep into them, they're seen to be empty. Because emptiness and form is continuously dancing. They're two sides of the same coin. Because everything can be seen that it's actually empty. But it's full at the same time. The empty fullness the Buddha is talking about, or has talked about. When you look into an atom, there's like 99% emptiness. And then there's this electron. There's this thing moving. And when we look into that, there's emptiness again with something moving. Form and formlessness, emptiness and matter. But energy itself is also empty. So everything we see, according to physics, is actually emptiness. But it's also form because we can touch it, feel it, we can interact with us. Our brain is creating a form illusion out of emptiness, you could say. But the emptiness itself is also maybe not seen, so it's also an illusion. Or nothing is an illusion. Everything and nothing, right? It's continuously playing. Form and formlessness. This soup that can be seen through, without boundaries. If we zoom in, at some point, all boundaries subside. If we zoom out, at some point, everything mixes together. And it takes some concentration to keep yourself zoomed out. But also when you zoom in so much, then you automatically start zooming out as well. Because you see through the object, you could say, if you're concentrated enough at some point in meditation. So there's this dance continuously happening, and what I want to invite you is just to explore this dance. What sensations want to be felt? What does the body want to do? It wants to move. How does it want to move? What does the mind want to think? What does it naturally come up with? What actions want to happen through you? What ideas come up? What feelings want to be felt? Others want to be kept away. They want to not be seen. They feel they're too much, maybe. So can we see that there are some sensations that are just neutral, and others, let's say the waiter walks by, and we don't have a judgment about the waiter, or we get a glass of water, then it's just a glass of water, right? Or it's just a waiter. But other things, like for example, maybe some of our loved ones, or some people at work, or some ideas, some different sensations, some different language sensations, hearing inside the brain, the thoughts. Some we are attached to, others we are not attached to. This pushing and pulling of sensations, this dance with exploration of sensations, is something that makes being mindful or becoming aware of this dance of sensations is fascinating. It's deeply fascinating to me. Inside, outside, dancing. Two competing ideas. I should do this, I should do that. Just watch them compete for a while. See who wins. Two feelings. One of loneliness and one of wanting to connect. See what happens. Maybe they're the same thing. So all these beautiful sensations, all this that is happening, is worth your exploration. It's worth your time to look inwards and to see and to become aware of. Improves our concentration, improves our ability to just be with what is, to be with ourselves, to befriend ourselves. Two things that come up is, one is Pascal's quote of all problems derive from man's inability to sit with himself silently in a room. And another one from Sadhguru, that if you're alone but you're not having a good time, then you're in bad company. And the way to transform that is to embrace what is happening, to embrace your shadow side maybe, to embrace all these different sensations that want to come up and not judge them, not push them away, not push and pull on sensations. But let them do their thing. I wish you so much luck and so much happiness with all this beautiful exploration, and with everything you feel consciously, with everything you notice consciously. You are transforming yourself in a very, very positive way. Much love to you, my friend. Bye.